The status quo is your biggest competition. For most of us out here, we haven't invented a new product or service. So we're offering products and services that likely have lots of competition and lots of options. And you're trying to convince people who are probably already using a competitor of yours to switch to you. And change is very scary to people. Staying where they're at is the easier thing for people to do, and they're more likely to stay that way because that is comfortable. Change is scary.
Then it's time to change. Then it's time to change.
And there's no guarantee that if I do change, things are going to get better or work out. You have to show people 3 things to get them to think about switching to you. The first thing you got to show them is what happens if they stay where they're at? What are the bad things that continue to happen?
Something bad is going to happen.
Things are not going to get better. The negativity that happens if they stay and they stay complacent. Second thing you got to show them is what are the good things that are actually going to happen if they do switch?
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
You can't just run out and tell people we have the best customer service around. Everyone's thinking, yeah, I've heard that. That's what my current people told me too. And it didn't turn out to be true. So what makes it true what you're saying? You're really going to have to prove to people that switching to you makes better things happen than their current option. You've got to show them that the pain of staying where they're at is worse than the possible pain of making a change and that fear that they're definitely having. Third thing you have to show them, it's super easy to switch. You're going to make this so easy for them to make this change. They're scared about it. They're nervous. They don't want to because it looks like it's going to be a lot of work and we don't know what the payoff for this is going to be. You want me to switch to a new product or service? I know what the hassle was of getting started with the last one. I don't really want to do that again. I don't want to go through all that work, and I don't know if there's really going to be a return on this. These are the things you've got to show people to get them to overcome that status quo and that lack of momentum, because people do not want to change out of their current situations. Even if they're uncomfortable or unhappy in the current moment, people are more likely to stay where they're unhappy than they are to switch into the unknown. You've got to show people that making a change is the better option.